Alaikum. Tomorrow is GCSE results day. Are you anxious about the results coming through and what they mean about you? Does it mean you failed as a parent if your child didn't do so well? What will happen? Will they succeed if they don't get good grades? And the anxiety can really just bounce back between you and your child. You're feeling anxious and worried for them. They're feeling anxious and worried about disappointing you. All of that anxiety becomes like a cloud that stops us from seeing the monumental step that this is. Like, this is amazing. This is, your child growing, your child learning, your child has pushed through these exams and not given up even when it was tough. You know, they are going to, if it didn't go as they planned, they're going to take lessons from that. This, really represents growth, maturing on their journey. And you've seen them go through that. And this is something you couldn't protect them from. You couldn't shelter them from. You had to step back and let them take their journey. And they took it. And then tomorrow you'll be receiving the results. And may they be good for your child. But I want to help you with that anxiety so that you don't put that pressure on your child without realizing, and you're able to actually take off all the anxiety and put your child in the best state of mind. So here's what you need to do. Understand that these results don't reflect on how well you parented, how good a parent you are. It doesn't mean that. There's so many factors that will affect how well a child does, especially performance on the day. Regardless of what has happened up until now, we are where we are. You tried your best, your child's tried their best. Going in and looking to the past, it's not going to help you right now, except we take the lessons for moving forward. That's it. But we are where we are now. So what you want to do is take the pressure off of you, trust that you tried your best. Trust that your child knows that you've given them the best support you could have. And if you could have done better, do better for the next exams. But, leave it there. As for your child, it would be really, really reassuring if you could take the pressure off your child. And the way that, you can do that is just by saying to your child, look, I need those results to be proud of you. I am proud of you, regardless of those results. I saw you try. I saw you not give up. I saw when you wanted to stop, but you didn't stop. And that pushing through, that growth that I've seen over the last few months, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. No matter what you get, I'm there for you. And I know you're going to have a great future regardless. And that sort of reassuring words will really, really take the pressure off your child, because really those results are for them. What they go on to do next, the career path, the journey, it's for their future, right? However, they need to be in a state of mind, if they're not getting the results they expected tomorrow, to make a clear decision as to their next step. They can't do that if they're an emotional wreck. So in order for us to help prime them, we need to be, number one, excited about their future. We put our complete trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that no matter what, they will succeed. Number three, that we believe in our child, that they're resilient, they're not going to give up, they want to succeed, and they'll get there, even if it's not, the smooth road that we had in mind for them. So we know they'll succeed. We know that Allah has them, and we know they're going to not give up on their future. When we take the pressure off our child, it will really, really help them to feel motivated, excited, and driven about what's ahead for them. This isn't like doom and gloom day. This is exciting because it's a stepping stone on their journey. And no matter what, you are proud of them. So if you take those few words and share with your child before they get their results, you will watch and see how the pressure just falls off. And it will mean the world to them. And if you've loved the advice I've given you today, and if you're wondering, well, okay, if that's how I handle this, how do I handle other scenarios and situations? Well, I'm actually running a retreat next month of September, where I'm going to be teaching you how to parent like a parent coach. I think that that's the most valuable thing I can give you, that I can share with you how I, as a parent coach, parent my 5 children. I've got, young ones to adults, and there's certain principles that I follow every day in my parenting to really help my children flourish and for me to enjoy the journey. It means taking off the pressure, the burden, the stress, all of that, in order to be able to help your children flourish. It's a live event. There's limited availability. It's going to be amazing. It's 2 days in September. We get to spend, together, and I get to train you to parent like a parent coach. You're going to be a completely different person by the end of the weekend. And it is going to be amazing because everything will look different to you after that. You'll know exactly what you need to do and what the steps are in order to be able to really bring out the best in yourself and your children. I'm so excited about this event. I really think it's going to be the best training you could ever attend. I've packed it into a jam-packed weekend, but with loads and loads of gems and wisdoms that are going to help you along your parenting journey. So you want to be attending, and please share as well this recording for other mothers who are anxiously awaiting their children's results too. Inshallah, it will help them, help you, and I'll see you soon. Assalamu alaikum.